Hey, y'all. I'm not doing much of Cooking Wednesday today because we're going out to dinner with my mother-in-law. So I thought I would do a little bit of a haul. I have been to the Dollar General today, and then Monday, I went to Goodwill. And so I want to share with you all some of the stuff that I picked up. I found some really good stuff this week. So I just want to share it all with y'all. Dollar General has got some really great stuff. And I had seen some of this, I think on Facebook somewhere, somebody, shared a reel of it. And so I wanted to go in and see if they had this stuff, if my Dollar General had it, and they did. And so I picked up quite a few things. Some of it I'm actually going to be giving away. All right. I haven't decided yet how I'm going to do that. So stay tuned for that. But I will be giving some of this stuff from Dollar General away to one of y'all. All right. So when you hop on, say, hey, let me know you're watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's see here. Let's see who I've got so far. Hi, April. Hello, Pam. Hey, Donna. Hi, Lori. Hi, Carol. Hey, Lynn. Hello, Tamara. Hi, Sandy. Hey, Deborah. I'm so glad y'all are here. Hello, Larissa. Hi, Teresa. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you love it, Teresa. Hey, Tammy. Thanks for sprinkling. Hi, Christine. Good afternoon. Happy Wednesday. Hello, Kathy. Good to see you. Hi, Rhonda. Hey, Sharon. I am so glad y'all are here. Thanks for joining me today. Thank you, Deborah. I'm good, Tammy. Thank you for asking. Hey, Ethel. Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. So I saw on Facebook that Dollar General had this green and white, like a deep green and white sort of floral, toile kind of vintage looking stuff. And I wanted to check it out. So I went into the Dollar General today and checked out all of their fall stuff and all of this collection of stuff. Y'all have probably seen it. Lynn, we don't have football practice tonight. Wednesday is our night off. So we're actually going out to dinner with my mother-in-law. We haven't seen her in quite some time. So we're going out to dinner with her. Oh, fun, Dana. So no football practice tonight. But let's get into it. Let me show y'all what I found. Like I said, I didn't need all of this stuff, so some of it I'm actually going to be giving away. But I wanted to grab it up because it was so cute. So I wanted to give it away to somebody. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. All right. So first off, they had these pumpkins, and they had them in a couple of different colors. So they're like wicker rattan pumpkins. And I got the brown ones. They also had an orange color, and then they had the natural color. So more like a jute, or not a jute, a raffia type color. So like I said, I got the brown. And it has a little bit of an orange running through it. My decor for fall this year is brown, copper, and blue. So I thought these would be really pretty. $5 for this size, and then $3 for this size. So, hey, Stephanie. Hello, everybody. Okay. Then I picked up this little pumpkin cutting board. This was $8, and this is by that brand or that collection called Exo Holly. And that's where I got a lot of this stuff. It's an acacia serving board, and it's, of course, kind of pumpkin shaped. I thought it was adorable. I sort of have a little small collection of cutting boards that I put up against my fridge to kind of help cover that. And then sometimes it's fun to hang these as well. And I have a couple of places that I can hang stuff. So you could always put like a piece of jute on here and then hang this as well. So I thought that was cute for $8. I grabbed these. I thought these were beautiful. I love the color of them. They're that kind of coppery color. They were $3 a stem, which isn't the greatest price, but it's not terrible. This is one stem, and I picked up 5 of these. I like that they're nice and tall, so you can put these in a crock or something like that, and they'll look really great. This is what a bunch of 5 of them look like. So it was $15 for 5 of these. Okay. So I think they're beautiful. I think they're so beautiful. And looking at them on the screen, they look very realistic. I just loved those. And I love the color of them. I think finding fall florals is hard to find things that look like that don't have that cheap orangey look, you know, because I don't want that. I tend to go when I buy fall florals more on the copper side. And so I thought those were beautiful. They had several things, several good florals, and most of them were around $3. Oh, really, Lynn? I honestly haven't looked at the florals at Dollar Tree. All of this stuff, Tammy, is from Dollar General. Okay. Up next, all of this stuff is from that brand, or that, yeah, it's a brand, this collection called Exo Holly. And a lot of this stuff I'm going to be giving away. So they had, I mean, these are just absolutely gorgeous. Holly Williams, I don't know who Holly Williams is, but that's what this brand is. So look at these pot holders. So here's the mitten. It's got the little leather and then the beautiful floral and then the gingham on the back. I love this color for fall. So stinking cute. And then this is the round pot holder. And again, it's got the leather on it. And these were $2 each. $2. They had a couple of different styles. They had another style that had this green and white floral on it, and it had a deer on it, which was really cute. And then they had some that had just the green and white floral, and it had like a pumpkin, but it was all that green and white. Oh no, Tamara, I'm so sorry. That is no good. I pray that he heals fast. Okay, and then these are the rags. They're microfiber, which kind of is sucks because I don't love microfiber dish rags, but some people do. But these were $1, y'all. $1 for a pack of 2. Look how cute, don't they? They look super expensive. And I just think that is gorgeous for fall. So dang beautiful. Then this is the stuff that I really wanted to find. This was $6. It's a utensil holder. It is ceramic, and it's got that gorgeous green floral design, and it's very fall. So the florals are a very fall looking floral design. And is that not absolutely gorgeous? So it's $6. And so I thought, I mean, so pretty. But this is with the design that they had some of this stuff in. The pot holders, they had the floral design with the deer, and then they had the pot holders that was just the floral, and it had like a pumpkin on it, but it was all that like green line drawing. I don't know, Carol. That's a good question. Okay, then I grabbed this loaf pan. It was $8. It is hand wash only, but look how cute. It's a metal loaf pan, and it comes with the most adorable spatula, which of course matches all of this, that same pattern. I got it. I wish I had Dollar General. I don't have Dollar General. I hope this makes sense. So look how pretty that is. I thought that was absolutely beautiful. Most of this here, this stuff, I'm going to be giving away. Okay, so I'm going to be giving away all of these. I'm going to be giving away this most likely. Haven't decided yet. Going to be giving away this. All right, then this right here, this is a spoon rest. It was $3. Okay, somebody says, yes, she is. So there you go. Hank Williams Jr.'s daughter is Holly Williams. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that just gorgeous? And it has such a vintage feel to me. And that's what I love about it. Yes, Ethel, go check it out for sure. I love that it feels so vintage, even though it's not. So this also I'm going to be giving away. This I got for me, and Tammy, I am so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. Prayers for you. Goodness, that is no fun. Okay, I got these for me. These were $3. These are hand wash only, so pay attention to that. But y'all know I had to have these. I wish they had more stuff with the ducks on it. Maybe some of the stores do. I did not realize that it was a deer. So now I'm going to have to go buy another set because I don't want a deer. But one of them has a duck on it. The other one has a deer on it. I don't want the deer. I want just the ducks. So darn. But these are melamine. These are hand wash only as well. And I think it's because of the design that's on them. But of course I had to have that. So cute. So stinking cute. Okay, I got one of these for giving away and for myself because they're so gorgeous and so vintage looking. But melamine, not ceramic. $5 for this beautiful platter. Look at the detail on that. Is that not so gorgeous? I just love that. I love everything about it, y'all, because here's the thing. You have this gorgeous design on the middle. Then you've got the dots around the edge. Y'all know I love dots. And then this beautiful design right here is so intricate and delicate, and it's like a little scallop. So isn't that beautiful? So $5 for that. So of course I had to get it. And I'm not even decorating with green for fall this season, but I did decorate with green in the winter after Christmas. And so this will be so beautiful in my hutch. It'll be so pretty. So I did get one of these for the giveaway, and then I also got one for myself. But isn't that stuff so pretty? I mean, from the Dollar General. And it just looks very vintage. I don't think anyone would know the difference, truly. So they had several things that were ceramic. They also had a creamer that was ceramic that had the green design on it. And they had a butter dish that was ceramic as well that also had the green floral design. And they had some coffee mugs and some glass jars that had the design on the top. They were like a wooden top. Let's see, I'm trying to think of what else there was. There was a pie dish that was ceramic that had the green floral design on it. There was a lot. There was a lot, y'all. So go check it out. If you have a Dollar General around you, go see what you can find, because there's some really good stuff. Okay. So let me show y'all what I got from Goodwill. So Monday, I don't know if y'all know, but Monday was National Thrift Store Day. And so when I heard of that on the radio, of course I had to go to the thrift store. I can't not go after they tell me that it's National Thrift Store Day. So I went up to Frankfurt, and which is there. They have a new Goodwill in Frankfurt, literally just right up the road. It's about 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes up the road from me. And it is very nice. I've only been in there twice. Both times I've been in there, I have had a lot of success. I found some really good stuff. And it is well priced, organized, and it has good stuff. So let me show you what I found. I was really happy with what I found. Teresa says you need to give Trisha a raise for dealing with the problems I caused. Okay, so let me show y'all what I got. I'm really excited about some of the stuff that I got from Goodwill. They had vintage stuff, and it was well priced. My Goodwill here in Versailles is not the greatest, and they overprice anything that's vintage. Anything. It's ridiculous. And it's messy as all get out. So messy. You have to dig in order to find things. You can't just sit there and look. It's just a mess. So this one, I think I'm just going to start going to that one because it's so much better. Anyways, this is the first thing. It's exactly Laurel, and some of them really do. And that just, it makes me so mad when that happens. So mad. So this right here are vintage decals for your home. They were 59 cents, and look at how beautiful those are. Aren't those so pretty? So you can put them on all kinds of different things. These are the ones that you dip in water and then you slide into place. So much fun. So 59 cents for these. Next, I got these. There was a lot that I passed on, truthfully, because I didn't want to spend the money. But there was a lot of good stuff. So these bowls, I don't know if they're old or not, but I thought they were really beautiful, and I thought they would look really great with my Christmas decor. I probably should have gotten a few more of them. But anyways, look how pretty those are. I thought they had a very cottagecore kind of vibe to them. They're red and a dark green, and I thought they were just absolutely adorable. So I'll be using those on my table at Christmas time. I only do 2 place settings, so I just grabbed 2. I got some brass, not copper, some brass for a good price, so I was excited about that. I got this brass candlestick right here for $2.99. You cannot beat that. If you find brass pieces for a good price, you got to grab them. So there was another brass piece, one that we've actually sold on our website before, and they had that overpriced. So that was the one thing I saw that was high on the price. So I didn't grab it. I grabbed this, which I'm really excited about, that I'm going to be using for Christmas. It might even go in my decor now. But I am using blue right now, and I'm going to be using blue at Christmas time as well. So this is a false craft platter. It does have a chip right here, but because I'll be decorating with this, I can hide that chip. But look how pretty. So I got this for $2.99. So beautiful. Really excited about that. Okay. They had several Avon perfume bottles and aftershave bottles. Quite a few. I only bought this one because I knew that I would use this one during the 4th of July. But look how cute this is. It's an aftershave, and of course it's got an eagle on the top. So I got this for $5.99. They had several others. They had the car. They were all the brown amber. They had a dog, I think. Was it a dog? I'm not 100% sure. They had a football. So quite a few things. 115, Dana. What's that? 115. Anyways, I thought this was adorable. So I'm going to be using it for the 4th of July. I know, didn't I? Okay, then I found these. 2 of these. $3.99 each. Are you kidding me? So these are little brass wall hangers. They've got the little hanger on the back. And they're like old tavern images. So they're both very similar. So cute. And then the last thing I grabbed was this. So this one here, again, it's the same concept. It's bigger and has the detail around the edges. And this one was $4.99. That's a great deal on these. So I was excited about my finds that I got at the at Goodwill. They had some really good stuff. So I'm going to have to start going back to that Goodwill more often because I found some great stuff. I also found, and I'm still wondering if I should have bought them, if they had not been selling them as a set, I would have bought some. But they had the vintage wheat plates. Have y'all seen those before? So they've got the gold rim around them, and then they've got the wheat, the vintage wheat. You know what I'm trying to say? They're beautiful and so pretty for fall, but they were selling them as a set. Not the whole thing, but they had like 8 of the dinner plates and 8 of the salad plates and 8 bowls. They had the whole set. And it was $15, I think, for the one set of like dinner plates and $15 for the one set of salad plates, which isn't bad, but I don't need that many. I would only use a few, maybe 4 at the most. So if I could have bought them individually, I would have absolutely bought some of those. But I didn't want to buy the whole set. But they were beautiful and a really great price. Really great price. Because like I said, they were going to be like a little under $2, maybe even under $1.50 for each. And but anyways, so they had some really good stuff at the Goodwill. So anyways, y'all, I love it when you have a good day like that and you find some really great vintage stuff at Goodwill. So anyways, that's all I have to share with you all today. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh, you know what? Let me show you something else that's coming soon to the celebrationcompany.com. Vintage floral embossed wallpaper. Oh, that's very sweet, Jennifer. Isn't it pretty, Tina? Okay, so this is going to be coming soon to thecelebrationcompany.com. Vintage floral embossed wallpaper. It is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, and I cannot wait to craft with it. Also coming soon is some vintage lace. So, love it when we can sell vintage stuff like that. All right, y'all. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I hope y'all have an amazing Wednesday. I'm going to get off here because we're going to go to dinner, but I love you guys, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. And I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow, but tomorrow's Thrifty Thursday. So